All of a sudden we heard one gunshot, very clear, it wasn't a backfire or anything, and then a few seconds later, two more. Well, we get out of bed, let the dog outside to kind of double check and make a bunch of noise, and about that time we heard a car, or vehicle at least, speeding off.
Neighbors recovering tonight after a series of car burglaries and a shooting that put one woman in the hospital. It's good to see you again. I'm Brian Mudd. Lauren is off tonight. That woman had decided to take a bit of justice into her own hands and chase down the suspected car burglars. Sadly, though, she was shot just after 11 last night on 76th Street. That's where KAMC Laura Laughead joins us now. And Laura, how are those neighbors feeling about this tonight?
Yeah, Brian, neighbors say this is a very tight-knit community and a crime like this has never happened before. But they also say they were more than ready to defend themselves. And this neighborhood isn't one to mess with. It all started right here in this alley between 76th and 77th Street when neighbors called police after hearing gunshots. When police were investigating, they say they received another call for a woman who'd been shot just 2 minutes away on 77th Drive. That woman, 47-year-old Stephanie Miller, saw 5 suspects breaking into people's cars, and she left her home and chased them until she was shot. Her injuries are serious, but thankfully it looks like she's going to be okay. Those suspects are still on the run, and police say they broke into a number of cars and even shot through some of the windows to try to steal them. Here's what one neighbor had to say about his reaction to what happened.
4 or 5 of the neighbors came out, several of them armed, ready to, what in the world's going on. Next door is a retired DPS trooper, so we had a lot of great neighbors out here really fast, and then we discovered that the truck immediately behind my house, they had tried to break into it.
While the neighbors certainly commended Miss Miller's bravery, Lubbock police always say it's a better idea to call them instead of trying to take justice into your own hands. They're asking anyone with information on those suspects to call their crime line at the number there on your screen. Reporting from West Lubbock, I'm Laura Laughead, KAMC News.
Laura, thank you.